Welcome to what I learned today, extended version. Usually I record some short learnings or thoughts that help me to understand how to improve every day. But now I think that it's time to start the weekends and sometimes to relax, to really go a little bit more deepful in this kind of thoughts. So today I start with I think that my best learning during the last 3 months. This is how to communicate in a really simple way and don't try to spend the time in order to explain something really with all the complexity. Communication is everything about who is in front of you. What do you want to transfer to their brain? What is necessary for him to understand? The biggest and the most common mistake that I usually have is that I'm trying that the guy that is in front of me understand completely the whole picture that it's inside of my brain, and that something is impossible because maybe you only have 5 minutes or even 1 hour. So the most important thing is, first of all, think about what time I have in order to transfer all the knowledge as I want, and which kind of knowledge is important for me transfer from my brain to the other brain that it's inside. The most common mistake is the philosopher mistake. That's my common mistake and my most important learning, and it's about philosophy is learning or friendship of learning, because it's Greeks were the best in the story that they love learn, and they love to think about life and a lot of knowledge, and only by the curiosity and by the love with the knowledge, not because they want to use their knowledge to something, just because the knowledge. And so for me, it's great philosophy. I think that we need more philosophers. I think that we need more time to think, to stop, to listen a lot, the other position, to understand, to don't try to go quick and the next point and think, okay, I have this time, so I need to understand you really in a short of time and go to the next point and this kind of things. I understand it because, we are working in a really speed day, lots of tasks, directly to the point. But my point here in Asturias, in my village, is that could be great going slowly and provide more time to the philosophy. But this is what I want. This is not what the world is running. The world is running like this. If you have 1 minute, you have to go right to the point. For example, if I start to record this video, if I go to be like this in the real market, is this video is 1 minute, what I want to transfer in 1 minute. Let's do it. If I want to philosoph, there is no time. I could move from one side to the other, let my thoughts flow away. So it's two different trips. One is short time and share what you want and go straight, and the other is flow, just speak organically. But this is really close with the other biggest learning from my side these last months, and it's about the different kinds of acting, the characters. Remember that in Greek, I don't know, personaje comes from a mask. So it's something like when you have to define exactly which kind of character you are interpreting. So I think that there are three different characters today. One is Hollywood, I mean cinema, not only Hollywood, cinema. So basically it's about the script, or there is really clear characters and they have their own script. If you are an actor and you want to play in Hollywood or in a film, you have a script. So you have to understand the role, but at the end of the day, you have an exactly perfect script. You are not being able to change it and change the thing because everything is perfect design. So that's great. I love Hollywood. And the other point of view is teatro. In the theater, sorry, teatro. In the theater, you have the same script, but you don't have 20 chances for only a phrase. It's completely different. For me, it's an imaginal. That's the reason that I think that theater is wow. If you are an actor, I respect theater. Trying to be inside of the role and exactly script during 1 hour and a half, wow. For me, it's impossible. I mean, it's like I even never know a single song. Trying to repeat and memorize something only for memorize, for me, it's impossible. And yeah, maybe with a lot of train, I could improve because this is about learning. So yeah, maybe I have to interpret a role in the theater in the future. And the third, for me, is improvisation. That's what I love. So basically, I love improvisation, um, and no script and philosophy. So if this video doesn't was philosophy and no and sorry, this is the problems of the directs and the improvisation, that without the script sometimes you don't know what you have to say. So if this video it wasn't an improvisation video and it wasn't about philosophy, I have a script, I have a timing, and I communicate in 1 minute exactly what I want to communicate with you. But I understand philosophy and improvisation as a way to be and trying to spread what you are and how you feel, and so that's maybe you don't want to watch this video because you say, wow, what is this fucking guy telling 15 minutes and 1 hour with going nowhere? And yeah, because it's improv and it's philosophy. So let me put you an example. If this video was a script and in a short movie, this video was only 1 minute and it could be like this. Hi, good morning everyone, welcome what I learned today. The most important lessons that I learned from the last 3 months was 1. You need to simplify and send your message directly to the point. Don't spend your time with your fucking philosophy. People doesn't matter about that. And second, it's everything about what do you want from the other person. So in that point, don't provide free consultancy. They are not interested in learning from you and understanding you. They are interested in focusing on what can I do for you and how can I help you. So go there, don't waste your time. I'm gonna have a really hard job with this because for me, the most important thing is being understandable for the other side and being listened by the other side. But world doesn't work like this. Work is going quick, faster, and it's everything about consuming information. It's not about understanding, processing, reflecting, listening. These kind of things today is like, oh, we are wasting our time. So I understand completely. So if I want to play in this game, I need to understand that I have to play that game. And if not, go to my village, to the mountains and philosophy. But in the cities, everything is really going faster. So if you are another mountaineer like me, think it 2 moments. In the city, directly to the grain. There's everything about speed. And the mountain, philosophy. But maybe you can mix both. So, like you can check. When I'm in the mountain, I love to philosophy and don't going anywhere. For me, it's great to spend time and don't going anywhere and share knowledge and share these kind of things. So, and definitely, it's critical. And I know that I'm not a good actor because I'm an improvisation actor. But if I want to play the cinema business, I need to improve my skills, to focus, to be specific, to go directly to the point, and to don't waste the time of the people because they are maybe not interested and listening my philosophy and complex things. So these kind of videos, what I learned today, helps me in order to understand me better. It's a way to spread because I need to express myself, even that there is no one in the other side. But if you are one of that you watch these videos and you love philosophy and you love improvisation, it's great, man. We are not alone. So I would like to invite you to a drink, a wine, a coffee, or a tea, and speak and spend our time speaking. Don't doing nothing, just reflecting and understanding things better. But weekends, because during the week, philosophers are they have a really complex and difficult job. They have to chance and be like a businessman, go directly to the point, understand the scripts, and interpret the role that Matrix is waiting for. So this is what I learned today. You have to choose, or maybe not. See you in the next What I Learned Today.